Audio test. Audio test, audio test, audio test, audio test. Not hearing any audio echo. Wait, I don't have. There we go. Wait a minute. Audio test, audio test, audio test, audio test. Not hearing any audio echo. Wait, I don't have. I'm still not hearing any echo, but that's okay. Can you guys? I don't know if anybody. Greg, you're in chat. Can you hear me? So I'm gonna turn that down so that I don't hear it. And is there audio? Ask the chat room if there's audio. What you're looking at is a live feed from the bathroom. I'm sitting here in the studio trying to get this up and running. I didn't even think about this portion of it until just now. Audio is okay. Okay, so the video should be okay because I'm actually looking at 4 video feeds and it looks pretty good. So I'll go in there and get started. Sure. I will do the best that I can. That's exactly what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about texting. All right, so if you guys can hear me, I'm back in Studio A. It looks like I'm getting some chat, so that's cool. Just put some cooking oil on it. It'll slip right under the sink. A rigid putty knife is best tool for lifting the sink. Yeah, I thought I had a putty knife. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I'm back in Studio A. According to the mixer, I do have audio going out, but I had to take a break. So could you not? Okay, so hopefully, Long Dog says we can hear we now, and now we're getting double audio. I'm not sure why, because the view that you're seeing is from the iPhone camera in the other room, and I don't know where the double audio would be coming from. But let me go through chat real quick, see if I've missed anything. Ida Rivera, hello. I don't have a camera to look into and wave, but okay. Audio good, yes, okay, audio's good there. Will there be a plumber's crack involved? Probably there is. No audio now. So when I'm in working on the sink, there is no audio. That is interesting, because earlier today when I did my test private run, the audio worked just fine. Let me double check something real quick. Hang on 1 second here, please. Properties. All right, audio is going to go away. And now I would like to know if audio is back or not. I would like to know if audio is back. Audio check, please. Audio check, please. All right. Switch audio to phone. And Rick Lake says correct. Oh, it's pretty good when your audience knows more about what I'm trying to do than you do. And he's absolutely correct. I had to go into settings, and hopefully no one's saying if they hear... can anybody hear me right now? I get a thumbs up. I get a yes. Audio is back. Yes, because I actually did something that I wanted to experiment. What the hell? I did it on a live stream. I actually put a separate audio source into OBS instead of using the default stuff. So I'm going to run back into Studio C, and you'll see me in just a few minutes, and hopefully there will be audio. Now, I'll be right back. Okay, so this will be fun in that I don't know if you can see me or not. I know you can see the sinks. I know you can see the hammer. I don't have a chair to sit down. Well, I do have a chair actually to sit down on. I don't trust this chair because of the way it flips and slides around. So, hi everybody. Welcome to part 2 of Ken Stout Removes a Sink. With audio this time, I hope. Now, I will in a second run back in and see in chat if you guys can tell me there's audio. I'm going to hope that there's audio because I switched the source over to the phone, and I can't see the mixer from here, obviously. What I was saying earlier when I was down on the floor, that the wrenches wouldn't fit, and I had to get a crescent wrench, and she brought me one that appeared to be broken, and I can't find my big crescent wrench, but I got it. I've got the drain loose, and I've got the water lines loose. So for the most part, I probably have the sink loose. I hope. I don't know if I have to. I really don't know how far back in here I have to go to get this loose. I honestly don't know. Now I could reach up in here. Oh, you know what? I think I may have to get back on the floor and get a flashlight because there might be something holding the sink onto this cabinet other than the putty. Now I'll go check audio and grab something while I'm in there. Be right back. I'm back in studio temporarily just to see if there was audio. Rick said he had his turned off. The audio sounds like you're in the bathroom. I am in the bathroom, Long Dog. Very good. Cool. So I headed back in there. I got my flashlights. Okay, I'm back in, and I got 2 flashlights that hopefully have enough light that will be able to tell me what I want when I get up under there. Because, you know, wouldn't it be nice if I could just pull this sink out using that? But I got a feeling it somehow is truly affixed underneath here. I really do. That scares me because I didn't even think to look while I was down there to see. Wow. Yep, back on the floor I go. Woo, I don't want to do that. I got no choice. And I don't have a good bright flashlight because I'm using the phone, which, as we all know, has good bright flashlights. So you're not going to see me get on the floor this time. You might hear me get on the floor. You'll hear the loud thud, and then you're going to see me row in my boat. Row. No, I ain't right in the head. I'll be the first to tell you I ain't right in the head. When I die, they're going to cut me open, and they're all going to go, well, that explains it. Okay, here we go. On the floor, creak in the neck again. And let's see what we got here. Oh, hell yeah. Good thing I got under here. It's clamped. It is clamped. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 6 clamps. And they look to be screwdrivers. Of course, chat's probably doing like you guys do and I do with Doug sometimes, like, do this, do this. So can I get lucky? See, I really hate not having any, I have no flexibility. And I don't like not having flexibility. I just don't like it. I want to have flexibility in my life with my body. I nearly got attacked by a clamp, ladies and gentlemen. I got one of them loose. I'll tell you what, that literally had no tension on it whatsoever. I think I turned out about 1/8 of a quarter of a 30-second, and it fell down. So that's why I don't want to wear my glasses. I just don't know if I need this light now or not. But yeah, it'd be nice if it was a little brighter. Okay, I do know I anticipate a problem as well with the oh wait, I see how that works now. I think. Here we go. That's well, let's see. One right there. Now this one will fall and hit me. I'm not real careful. See those cat-like skills? I got right out of the way of that. And it missed me. Of course, that means the next 4 will hit me, which that's really good math considering there's 6 total and I got 3 out. And I'll be hit by 4. Here we go. I now know why I never wanted to be a plumber in life. Not because the plumber's cracked, but just the fact you got to be somewhat flexible. And I have one that I honestly have no idea how I'm going to get out of there, because it's all the way in the back, and even though I've got super long arms, oh, I moved a sink, boys and girls. Well, I heard it hit. There it is. I heard it hit, and I wanted to go. See, the bad thing about this is, I have no flexibility. I have no, what's the other word? Similar to flexibility, but not flexibility. I've moved the sink. I can actually probably, yeah, see? Good God, there's the Grand Canyon and mountains of crap in there. So that's good. This is good. I got to get that 6th one out though, because I don't want to force it. The old me, I'd say, oh hell yeah, let's force that baby out there. But the new, older, wiser, mature me, go ahead, laugh if you must, knows not to do that. And now I'm literally blindly trying to find the last one of these. I know I've got 5 out, and I know it's back here in this corner. I'm trying to do it without getting back on the ground because my neck hurts, my back hurts. And if I can get it without getting back on the ground, then I'm going to be one happy camper. And for my next trick, there it is. Now, oh, big ass piece of, a big old chunk of the plaster. All right, so now I get to get up off the floor again. And again, I'm going to roll myself, roll my butt out of the bathroom side. And I got to get up. If you hear me get on screen and you hear a big thud, you'll know exactly what happened. Mrs. K laughed at that. Oh my God. Thanks for your support, honey. Yeah, you'll hear a big crash and a thud and probably a few choice words. Like, gosh darn it. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. Here we go. Will it come out? Well, yes and no. It's out. It's loose. All the way loose. Except the hot water line is not breaking loose. Cold water line's loose. Hot water line did not. So can I do that? Oh my goodness. You know, honestly, I'm going to go to Studio A. I'll be right back. wait, you know what? Nope, I have a red light. Do we have audio? I'm back in Studio A. As a matter of fact, I think I might be able to do this. I'm not sure. Somebody definitely get ready to call 911. Oh, you funny man. You are very funny. I can't find what I'm looking for. There we go. Can't type and think at the same time. Plus, I don't know if there's audio or not. There we go. Looks like that's working. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And we'll move me down here to this corner. And there is no background. I mean, the green screen's back there. Yep. And we have my beautiful, lovely picture in Studio A. So this is kind of cool. Got a message from Alex. I'll go read it later. It's a novel. So let me close those things down. All right. So honestly, I'm surprised I got it as far as I did. This far. There ought to be a way that I can figure out how to put the green screen behind it, and there is. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm too tired. Plus, I kind of want to get the sink out and take it down to Home Depot or Lowe's or Menards or someplace and say, have you guys got one of these in stock? I think I can get it off Amazon, seriously. But the problem's going to be she wants to change it from the pull turn on and off to a faucet thing. Oh no, Long Dog, you're fine. I pretty much got what I thought. Here, I bet his internet speed update. No, something about winter's officially there. They're under a freeze warning or something. I didn't read all of it. I'll read it later. I just had to take a little bit of break. I've got to figure out why the hot water, which came loose first, the line is still stuck, and I'm just hoping it's corroded or whatever, and I get down there and tap it a little bit. Actually, I'm going to ask Mrs. K to get down there and tap it as I pull up on the sink, and then hopefully it'll pull right out. But, yeah, I have no idea how long that took, and we'll throw out, so 42 minutes, and we'll throw out a couple minutes for me bouncing back and forth between there and here, and it looks like it's on the verge of getting ready to come out, and then can I put the damn thing back in is going to be the question. The plumber guy finally got to me today after I sent him a message and said, I'm no longer in need of your services. Thank you anyway. And he wrote back, he goes, oh man, sorry to get back to, whatever, So either I'll figure out how to do, if I get this one done, eventually I'll get the other two done as well. Not today, not tomorrow, not even this month probably. And then the big adventure will be the water heater, clearly. So I don't know who all's here right now. I see chat from Greg. I see chat from Long Dog. I saw something earlier from Darren and Rick Lakes. Tony Wallow's here. I really appreciate you guys going through this with me. It's really, BH Ringer looks like he made a comment. Hex Heads. No, actually, the last one I broke off with just my fingers. I reached up in there and it was not tight at all. I used my fingers, so, and I was really hoping that it would work. Those clamps are for holding the sink to the countertop. Yep. Putting the doggone thing back in, that's probably putting it back in is going to be worse than me taking it out. So I think I'm going to grab a cold water on my way back in there, and I'm going to turn this camera off. And I will be, you know what though? Well, if I leave this camera on, it's actually on. I just moved its location. I put it underneath everything. If I leave that camera on, then you'll see the green screen when I'm in the other room. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn it. Oops, I turned I turned the Yeti off. So let me turn that off. 1, 2, 3, 7, 10, 12, 15, 18, 22. Yeah, when I set this up as a new stream, I forgot to put the ultra low latency on, so that's why the delay is so bad. I'm headed back over to there. Wish me luck. Hopefully I don't have to get Mrs. K down on the floor to help me out with this, because boy, that'll be fun. Let me read Alex's message real quick. Says it's official. Winter has officially hit Sheridan. Freezing rain in the forecast until Friday. Already gotten a text from the college saying they will be closed. Happens every time. It happens this time every year if it's going to happen at all. And of course, with that comes the threat of losing power, as long as I don't lose it while trying to convert to these tapes. Well, yes, and as long as you don't really worry about the fact that who cares if your college closes, you ain't going there no more. Headed back. Here I go. I might need your help. In there. All right, so again, I'm going to bring the chair in, and I hope that what we're about to do works. I'm going to have Mrs. K just gently tap on that hot water line as I pull up, and I mean the sink is loose. You guys can see the sink is clearly loose here, and I'm sure it's the hot water line. Either I'll get on the floor and let her pull the sink, which that would be silly because she doesn't have the strength to lift it, or I'll get her on the floor and I'll lift it and she'll be able to tell me what I'm looking for. So let's introduce the plumber's assistant, otherwise known as... We're plumbers now. I have to manhandle you.
Okay. So what?
Okay.
What do you want me to do now?
I want you to get out on the floor. I'm going to lift up the sink. I'm going to show you a line that I want you to gently tap with something, okay?
Okay.
Hopefully it'll come right loose.
So you're going to be standing up here?
Okay, so here, watch.
I'll be sitting in here.
See that line right there? Right here.
Is that one there?
Yes.
Okay.
Watch. See how that line's loose? It's not connected?
Yeah.
That line's got to do the same thing.
Oh.
So
you want it?
I want you to take this screwdriver, and as I lift up, let me see if it comes out now. You might not have to get on the ground. Okay, something's connecting it. Can you hold that right there?
Yeah.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, set it down. Just set it down.
Well,
Just set it down. Let it go down. There you go. So that's what it is. This is still connected. So
you want me to disconnect it, right?
I want you to tap on it, yeah. Watch your head. Here's your screwdriver.
Move it like that.
Yeah, well, if you can, sure. Watch your foot. Watch my foot. Okay, ready?
Wait a minute.
And so the nut's not connected. I know that's loose. I think it's just calcified or mineralized or whatever adjective.
Yeah.
So tap it with the screwdriver. Is that not what's stopping it?
There's something in here.
Huh?
Both things. That one doesn't pain me, this one does.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna set it down. I got the daggone sink. Seriously. That can't be it.
Just pull it out.
Well, I'm really trying to pull it out, and I really can't. Hey, hold on. I cannot be giving that much.
Just pull out like this. Break that one.
No, I'm looking down through here, actually.
Yeah, this one is to come out now.
I know, babe, I am very much aware of what has to happen, okay? I am. I hate to get on the ground, but it looks like I'm gonna have to get on the ground. Do you think you can lift this sink if I get on the ground?
Yeah, I can.
All right, let me take off my glasses then. Let me get on the ground again. Yeah, it's sticky, huh?
It's kind of,
Yeah.
What? You gotta get it up and then move this way. Okay.
Yeah. Just make fun of me. Camera, please. I ain't messing around. I'm going for the big gusto. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. Steve.
You understand that?
I've understood the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay? It's just, gotta put my glasses back on. Ouch!
Oh,
That's the wall.
Lord.
Well, honestly, I'm surprised I haven't broken a bone yet. I probably broke my hip when I
You're
fell.
not gonna broke a bone when you're doing it. That's a special way.
But yeah.
Lift it up.
Yeah, look at the sink. Hey, stop. Oh, there we go. We're loose. Yeah, teamwork. How about that? Now go get the Hoyer and help me up.
No, I can get you.
All right. Success, ladies and gentlemen. Success. We have successfully taken a sink out. And we didn't kill each other. Boy, we may have to open up a plumbing store. Okay, lift me up. Ready? 1, 2, come on.
Okay.
Oh, check this out, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, I have removed for the first time in my life a sink and didn't break anything at all. Look how dirty. I hate to show that. Look how dirty that is. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's horrible. So, to get the faucet off, I got to take that loose there. Yeah, Ken's pretty happy right now as Ken speaks to himself in third person. Now I've got to go watch some YouTube videos on putting it back in. But yeah, I'll take this off, and I seriously will take it to the store and have them help me out with my sink. I'm headed back to Studio A. I'm going to turn this camera off. I will be back here in, well, I'm just going to take it with me. You get a somewhat tour of the house. Some of it lit, some of it not lit. Woo, that was fun. Here's our kitchen. That's probably where the studio is going when Mom comes to visit. Right there, that table will be put over by the patio, and then I'll put the studio right there, because if I put it in here, it's going to have problems, and I know that. So I don't want to do that. And now I'm back in Studio A with the phone, as you can clearly see, and I'm going to shut that off. Can you bring me my glasses from the bedroom, please? I'm going to turn the phone off. So I'm going to turn the phone off, and I'll get myself all nice and pretty here. I need my granddaughter to put my lipstick on. Whatever. Be right back. All right, I need... Okay. Oh, thank you. So the problem is now you guys are seeing a black screen with just me. That's because I turned off the iPhone, and the way I had to set up is it was going to go to the iPhone. Let me rectify that real quick by doing this. And that should take care of that. And that should in about 5 seconds put a background on there. There we go. So now everybody's on basically the same sheet of music, and that we have me. Well, we had me. Let's bring the Yeti down here. It doesn't really need to be anywhere special. And then let's bring this down here. There we go. And then I can go make some changes to that, I think. At least I think I can make changes to that. I don't know. Not a big fan of this big square, so. All right. Ken, you're going to do the other sync tonight, or Zoom, please. Greg, if you would like, when I go to do the other sync tonight, or not tonight, it will not be tonight. When I go to do the other sync, I will figure out a way to include Zoom on that stream. Yes, I can gladly do that. Second shower of the day. Oh yeah, actually it'll be the third shower of the day. This is my second repair of the day to do, Jim. I fixed the kitchen sink that was leaking, and it was horrible. I'm probably going to just get a whole new sink and a whole new drain and a whole new everything. Now that I've got that out, I see an issue with the fixtures, and I'll get in there and look at that a little bit more in depth here in a few minutes, because those were copper line they put in there with the little copper thing, and then you screw it on there like that. Now, if she wanted the same exact type of a water faucet, yeah, that would be easy. I just replace it and put it right back in there, but I'm not going to get that lucky because she's already said she doesn't want that. So, let me see. Yeah, Greg, no flooding, darn. Yeah, I was pretty happy about that myself. So, it is now 5:25. I plan on streaming tonight at 9, depending on what time she gets dinner done. That's the goal. We will see. Hopefully 9:30 at the very latest. And who knows what we'll talk about. I want to thank everybody for your support. I like Greg's idea of maybe incorporating Zoom next time around. I don't mind doing that at all. I don't have any studio lights on, that's why I look horrible. I mean, I look horrible anyway, but yeah, I'll go through chat. No fountains of water. I'm disappointed. Catherine Hauserman was in chat. I hope she understands that I did not have the ability to read chat until now, because I was repairing what was holding it. The hot water line was holding it, Long Dog. The little copper thing where the copper line goes down, and then I don't know what that's called. I mean, I probably have heard it at one point in time in my life, but I don't remember what it was called. It was just forced. It was just calcified or mineralized or something, and it was just not coming loose. So I tapped it with the hammer a couple times, and it jarred it loose, and it came right up. So sink removal by committee. Yeah. That's probably going to be real scary. Or sink installation by committee. I got 2 more to go. And again, like I said, I'm not going to replace that. I may go buy a sink tonight just to have it. Or I may see if tonight on Amazon, somebody remind me, let me look at the sinks that Gary showed me on Amazon to see if you guys think they will fit as a replacement for this sink. I mean, you've seen the sink, and I'll get pictures of it. So, 3/8 threaded connector. Yeah, the water supply line, but there's like a little, you got the line that comes down. So, this is your line that comes down right here, and it fits into the turn-off valve right here. There's a little piece of copper that acts as a seal, and it's not a seal, but to me it acts like a seal that goes around this and into here, and then when you tighten that nut on there to hold this on there, somehow that seals it. I mean, I know it's not a seal, but it might be. I don't know. The calcium deposits on copper tubing like so use the old school method of new installation. Use flexible braided steel lines. That's what I'm looking to do. But I've got to go in there and look at it because I don't know. I've got to look at it. I do have to look at it. So thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Long Dog. Thank you, Catherine Enner-Hausman. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Tony Wallow. Thank you, B.A. Tringer. Bobby Warren shows up just in time as I'm going to end this, but I'll give him a minute or two. Compression fitting. Oh, okay. I believe you're correct. I believe that rings a bell with me. Yes. I took the entire kitchen underneath sink part with me to Ace, and I don't have any qualms whatsoever of carrying the sink into Home Depot or Menards or wherever I decide to go and say, I need help. Tonight's show, Bobby, I'm tired, Bobby. I replaced the kitchen. I fixed a kitchen sink leak today, and I just finished. If you go back and watch this from the beginning, you'll see what I've been doing for about the last hour. And I'm really tired. Tonight's show will be hopefully at 9 o'clock. That's the goal. I want to get started at 9. But it depends on, she's cooking a buffet for dinner, and it depends on how long that's going to take. If that gets done in time and I can eat and get set up, I'm going to go at 9. I'll set it up for 9. That's what I'm shooting for. Now, bear in mind, between now and then, I'm probably going to run and go look at a sink and everything else. I'm going to go in there and look at that. Well, you know what? Let's just all go look at that, shall we? We shall. Let's take this to overtime and see what you guys think about. Wow, that seriously is Video Capture Device 6? I thought I renamed that to the iRun or iRun or you run or we run or we all run or I don't know. Hang on. Let's see if this is going to work. Oh, that works. Now I'm upside down. So now let me get this back over to where you guys can see it. And there you can see it. Let me turn off the screen and make it full screen. Does that make it? Uh-oh, that might not have worked. That might not have accomplished what I wanted it to. Now it's black again. Okay, no problem. Bear with me. What I want to do is I want to go look at the fittings with you guys. So let's put this over here. Put that right there. Put that right there. Why is this showing up black? I don't know. That's what everybody's seeing right now. Yeah, there will be a slight echo right now because I've got the phone going. Let me turn off this webcam. Let me mute. Now there's no echo. I muted the Yeti, but I'm trying to figure out why. Now, you know, this is crazy because there's what's supposed to be seen right there. I don't know why it's going into a mirror effect. Let me go figure out why this is not working. Let's go here. Oh, there we go. Now let's let that catch up to YouTube, maybe. If I would, I got to remember, I got to go always remember to set that to, there we go. Okay, so we're off to see the wizard. Oh, no, we're off to the bathroom. Same difference. So this will be fun. This will be fun. Yeah, we're going to do this by committee. We've taken a vote and half the world's involved now. Okay, so this is what I was talking about right here. This thing right here was so, I mean, you can see it. It will focus. No, it won't focus, but it was so mineralized, whatever. So this is the old way it was. Now, I've got to see. Oh, I might be able to do this. That, let me see. That looks promising, and that maybe, yeah, I can just screw that onto there, huh? So what do I need to do? Take this nut with me right here? Well, I'm taking the whole damn sink. Never mind. All right, I'm walking back to Studio A. Oh, yeah, I'm getting my exercise today. Broken hip. And she laughs. What are you doing? Playing on your phone again? Oh, I know it. Don't worry about dinner. I seriously am going to end this. I'll switch it back to everything here, or try to, as best I can. I'm going to turn that camera off. I'm going to turn that camera on. I'm going to turn that on. And then when I kill this camera, I'll unmute the Yeti and wait for it to come up with Mom and I. Cool. Typically from the angle stop is 3/8C to a 1/2 FIP. Okay, I'll have to focus. Yes. Catherine, the iPhone is not stupid. How would you feel if I said AMD is stupid? You know, you could be very hurtful to people sometimes with your opinions. iPhone are not stupid. Androids are not stupid. It's all personal preference. Good Lord, woman, really? Catherine, I'm not nice like Doug. That's stupid.